I've got a commentator that's going to sit right here. If you guys don't mind just moving over a little bit.
Good, Dom.
Testing, testing. Is it on? Testing.
Is it on? Is it green?
Yeah, it's green. Tested? Okay. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Broadcasting live the West Coast last game of the Manchester City Cup 2018. Game has already started. Andre in the goal. We have Wyatt, Dom, Kai, Crichton, Angel Franco, and Ryan, and we have Carson on the top. We have Easy, and we have Danny, I believe, on the other side. The game is already started with Jack kicking the ball, trying to defend it. Excuse me. If you hear any disruption in the broadcast, it could be because we might get hit by a ball the way these fields are angled. The goal of the game behind us is right behind my head, so wish me luck on that. We go to the game. The red team has the ball. I don't exactly know their name. They're attacking on the right side, wide with the ball. Passes back to Andre. What's the name of the team? Turlock. Tornadoes. So we call them Tornadoes. So far they have shown strong showing at the beginning of the game and not giving up to our boys. Easy in the middle. Moving to the right side for Danny. An opportunity for Danny. Pass back to Easy. Easy got dispossessed and Tornadoes have the ball. To the left side, number 7 of Tornadoes. Fast break on the left side and cleared by Jack. It's a sunny weather here, temperature high 60s, and small wind, but nothing major that interrupts the game. The ball is thrown in. Tornadoes have possession. Carson rolls over the player. They maintain position in the backside, switching the field to their left. Easy drops back. Number 15 is making a run. He's onside, and then there's an attempt on the left side. Ball goes out. So a free kick is called. The red team is kicking a long ball, headed back by a defense. It was Crichton. Now Angel has possession. Jack. Ball to the middle. Got dispossessed. Recovered again. Crichton. And West Coast throw in. You see, when we have the ball on the top third of our half, the defense pulls back all together to create more space. That's interesting to see the coordination. Another throw in by Jack. Pass to Franco, back to Jack. Some space in the middle. Now Wyatt switching the field. Dom is making the run. Let's see, he's calling for it. Ryan on the left side. And let's see what the call is. Red throwing. Oh, overruled. And white ball, actually West Coast ball. It's a throw-in. There was a little confusion. A check-in by Easy. And we got dispossessed again. The key in this game for us appears to be possession. We need to maintain possession to be able to get the rhythm to the game. So we're starting on the defense side. Pass to Wyatt. Wyatt to Easy. Easy creating some space to Carson. Great pass by Easy to Carson. Carson creating space for himself to Franco. Let's see Franco to Easy again. All we see is red shirts, a wall of red shirts on the top of their box. Our boys are now maintaining possession. Easy trying to chip it. He decides to go sideways and kicked outside by the red defense. So we have about 7 or 8 minutes through the game. These are 35-minute halves. Wyatt drives to the right side, creating some space, and a through ball for Jack. That the red defense wins the ball. They are now maintaining possession, but our boys are putting pressure on them and regaining possession on the right side. Red throw-in. So this is the last game of this tournament series. We missed being in the semifinals because there was a tie game in the third bracket that gave 2 teams 7 points. We ended up with 6 points. So we're going for the consolation games. Boys are maintaining possession on the right side. A quick pass. Decent one by Carson. Carson has been effective on those passes. Yesterday he had 2 of them. That proved to be very effective. Now an opportunity for the red team. On a counter, we see number 10 in the middle. And now he's being covered. I believe a corner or... A corner is called, yes. First corner for the Tornadoes. Give or take, we have 10 minutes in the first half. Played short, a long ball, and well defended by our defense. Now an opportunity for Franco. Franco all by himself. He has Jack, and he kicks it high for Carson. The ball switches to the right side. Carson was running to the left. Red team maintaining possession on their defense. Pass back to the keeper. So far, the Tornadoes have shown a strong presence in the middle. There is a space. They're taking the space. Now our defense needs to be smarter. And well defended by our defense. Easy fighting the battle. And we regain possession. Dom. Quickly to Carson. Carson to Franco. A back flip attempt. Would have been beautiful, but it didn't get materialized. So coach making a comment to our players. The game is, the pace of the game is slightly beginning to increase. We are seeing a faster pace in this game. Long throwing by Jack. And on the top of our half, Tornadoes maintain possession. They switch the field. Good read by Franco. A long ball to the right side. The wind keeps the ball in. Well defended by Wyatt to Dom. Dom to Crichton. Crichton is assessing the situation, and the ball drifts outside. Again, that's the impact of the wind, I believe, that is going actually towards northeast, if I'm not mistaken. Continuing the game, throw in by Tornadoes, headed back by our defense. Now we maintain possession. Switch to Wyatt, to Dom. Dom long ball to Carson. Carson dummies it. An opportunity for Danny. Let's see how he does. Well pass to Jack. A give and go. Falls short. Now there is a give and go on Tornado's side. That one falls short too. Throw in West Coast. As you see, the game is speeding up a little bit. And foul is called. West Coast kick on the right side, close to the half line. Short pass, easy. Now Crichton has the ball. Switches to the left side to Wyatt. He has Dom, he has Ryan in the middle, and he decides to go to the other side. Ball blocks, a dangerous ball. And Jack comes back quickly to recover. Pass back to Andre. The red team is playing it extremely high, almost to the middle line. You can see they're only 3 yards away from the half line, and Carson and Danny are right with them, parallel. Now an opportunity for Crichton. Crichton has options. He plays down. Now our boys are trying to figure out, and well switched by Dominic. Easy grab on the other side. A long ball for Izzy now. Izzy has possession. He passes it. Let's see. A great defending by the Tornado player. Otherwise, it would have been one of the most dangerous plays of this game so far. Ball is rolled back to Andre. Andre to Wyatt. A fast run by Franco. An excellent run by Franco. And a kick. Amazing kick by Angel Franco. And the ball was inches wide. Well played, West Coast. So it's interesting to see that West Coast players are playing almost the same. We're playing high. We have all of our defenders right at the half line on this free kick. They played short to the left side. A quick passing, high press by West Coast. And the result is that we regain possession. Throw in West Coast. Big throw by Jack. Carson attempt to head the ball. Now Jack again. Ball is played back to Dom, to Ryan. And the give and go goes short again. There is some space in the middle. They played very smart to find that space. It's not easy to find it. And a long ball rolls to Andre's feet. Andre restarts the game to the right side. A long ball, another run by Angel Franco, and offside is not called. He's still with the ball. Dom makes an attempt, but Tornado wins the ball now. There is a counter, potential for a counter, but our players drop back. We got 6 players in transition, and the ball goes out. Number 15 on the Tornado team on the ground. Good sportsmanship by West Coast. Free kick West Coast. We have about 16 minutes into the game, give or take. 20 minutes left for the first half. So the boys are squeezing in, waiting for Andre's punt. To the right side, where Danny is chasing that ball, but again, there is a little bit of wind that drifts the ball to the right and the ball goes out. Ball thrown in, Crichton with the header. We're fighting it. Tornado player maintains possession. A good step by Dom, and he makes an attempt for a through ball. He decides to go by himself. Now Dom, and he falls down, no call. Now Tornado ready for a counter. Number 7 down. Number 7 down. Ref is ignoring the play, and the Tornado team, rightfully so, kicks the ball out. So the game is paused for number 7, still sitting on the field. Holding his ankle. All right, in the middle of all this, we receive a yellow card. So it looks like our referee has a little temper, or he makes an attempt to control the game. Whatever it is, the end result is a yellow. This is kind of unusual that technically the West Coast had to throw the ball in and give it to the Tornado game, but somehow the ref forgot who kicked the ball out. Now Wyatt. Oh, a tight pass. We're playing in the back, and they are pressuring us. Let's see. The pressure pays off. They maintain possession, and here's Wyatt. Wyatt being pulled, no call. And let's see, finally somebody is calling something. Let's see what the call is. All right, it's a Tornado free kick. About 3 yards away from the corner spot. Although there was a pull earlier that the ref didn't see. But we'll continue. A long and hard ball. Nice header by West Coast, and a high kick outside. I mean, what we have seen in this tournament is that our boys have been fairly strong in the air as compared to much better than other tournaments, in my opinion. A couple of minutes short, maybe. And that's a huge advantage for us. We have had scores by headers, a number of them. We had Carson scoring, we have Crichton scoring, and all indicates that our boys are getting better and better with the game. Franco, pass, a lob ball towards the middle. Now we have possession, Jack on the right, and Tornado defender manages to win the ball. They advance. So we still have players in transition. This is not the first time we're seeing this transition, which can be dangerous. A through ball, and Wyatt with a strong header. Now we see, and Ryan. Now let's see Carson, and the keeper making an attempt with the header. Now Franco. Franco has the ball. He passes it to Carson. Carson to the right side. Let's see. We're attacking. Danny. And the ball drifts. Another win. Easy. To Ryan. Ryan makes an attempt to advance. He's holding the ball. A nutmeg by Ryan. And the ball is defended. Now let's see, number 11 makes an attempt to turn. Great defending by Wyatt. Now a pass back to Dom. Let's see what happens. The red team maintains possession. A long ball going out. We see 4 or 5 West Coast players warming up on the side. Franco controls the ball, tries to dribble and through, and he's not successful. A pass gets stopped by Kai. Kai to Jack. Jack a long ball. And ball played quickly back. Well done by Kai. Managed to header the ball back. Another attempt. Our boys need to be very careful with the wind that slows the ball down. A punt by Andre. And on this side, Danny trying to control the ball, but we can see the impact of the wind on some of these balls. When the red team makes a high kick, the ball slows down in front of our goal. And when we kick it to the right side, often it goes out. So now we have the substitution. I don't know if it's a group substitution or is it one by one. We'll see. Oh, not yet. A great through ball. Number 15, and Andre is out of his goal. Now Andre recovers. Number 15 makes an attempt for a shot, and great save by Andre. Okay, a long ball and goes wide. Tornado throw in. Okay, we have the match substitution, so it's going to take me a few minutes to figure out who's in, who's out. Seems like Alex is in, Gavin is in, Michael is in. And Kusha is in. And Alexis is in. So a long ball by Kusha at the beginning of his debut in this game. And we are defending the ball. Okay, just signal replay and I'll stop. Okay. We'll try it. Okay. So our technical director, Mr. Marius, is telling us that we're going to make an attempt on advancing our live streaming by including replays in there. So we'll do our best effort to bring you the replays and the actions. A great ball to the right side. Alex is chasing the ball. And we win the ball. West Coast throw-in. An attempt. And looks like a goal kick was called earlier. So there was a ball that was crossed, and whether it was a goal kick or offside. We're back live. Long ball by the keeper, defended by Kusha. West Coast regains possession. Kusha switches to Crichton. We have Dom on the left side, Michael in the middle, Kusha on the right. And Kusha will be the receiver of the ball. Passes it to Izzy. Izzy to Danny. Oh, it was Alexis to Alex. And we got dispossessed again. Kusha again, chasing the ball, preventing the turn. And we managed to slow the game down, but Tornado still maintains possession. The battle ends up at the red throw-in. So our boys have a couple of successful runs we had, one for Angel, one for Carson. There is some space in the middle that's apparent that the red team is taking advantage of it, but maybe our boys are intentionally holding a little bit back to regain position further back from the midfield. Give and go ends up at West Coast throwing. Quickly, Alexis to Alex. And red throw-in. They throw the ball. And the player goes down. And foul is called. We have Oh, Michael, yeah. Yeah, Michael stitches and the Band-Aid is off. Now an opportunity for the red team to advance. They switch the ball and Izzy kicks the ball away.
Go, Alex!
Now Alex has an opportunity, number 8. Maintains possession. Let's see how he does. They switch the field on the backside. A good block and a good attempt. Way to win the ball, West Coast. Let's see how Angel does. No foul called. And Tornado regains possession. Again, another transition. We have seen a number of these transitions. So now the ball is reset and the red team is trying to find feet. Top of the half. Number 15 debating on what to do with it and finds a space and the ball is shielded. Goal kick. Great effort by Dominic shielding the ball. So these transitions are not necessarily fast breaks, but they are when the red team attacks and our players are not in the spots that they need to be. That's the danger of that transition can bring. We have less than 10 minutes to the end of first half. Andre to Kusha. Kusha long pass and it doesn't find the wide feet. Foul is called on Alexis. So our boys are communicating a little more, trying to figure out what they need to do different to be more effective. A long ball by the red team on the right side. And again the ball drifts. Smart play by Jack. And he decides to kick the ball to safety. So in the event that this game ends up at a tie, they go straight to PKs. Oh, I stand corrected. So no PKs. A tie is a tie. So that's even easier. After 3 days of soccer, we can finish this game and then enjoy the rest of the Memorial Day weekend. A long cross by the red team, an opportunity, a courageous passing and a header back to our keeper Andre, which turns out to be effective. A good start on a kind of fast break, and the red team heads the ball out. So West Coast throwing. It's Jack throwing the ball. Alex. He lost possession. Straight kick. And West Coast maintains possession now. It's Michael to Crichton. To Franco. Back to Crichton. Crichton lifts the ball nicely. He goes in to Dom. Dom makes some space, and right so the ref calls the holding. So Franco, short pass, good start. Back to Franco again, to Easy. Franco to Crichton. So the pressure by the red team is forcing us to move back. We switch to Kusha on the right side. Kusha to Michael. Michael to Franco. Dom is making the run and is calling it, but again, maybe because of the wind or maybe something else, the ball doesn't make it all the way. A good give and go by the red team, and an offside is called. Great effort by our boys. All right, there was a request from the other team to review. Unfortunately, this game does not have video assistance refereeing, but we will be our own judge. So Michael in the middle. A nice run, and the ball goes out. That was a good idea to run ahead before the ball is punted. So a long throw. Michael headed the ball with the stitches. Ball moves back and forth. Kusha heads it to Dom. Dom to Easy. A nice give and go between Easy and Gavin. Now Easy on the right side. He's trying to find space. Back to Franco. Franco holding the possession. He gets dispossessed. And the red team wins the ball. Now they're trying to make an angle, and another offside is called. Ref! Okay, overruled by referee, confuses everybody. And now another opportunity for the players, and Kusha creates a corner. So there is some excitement on the sidelines about this play. A corner kick is the final call. Okay, an advancement and a wide ball. Everybody pushes high. An opportunity for Alex now. Alex, he has Michael on the side. He has Franco on the other side. Alex decides to go in himself. But the game is slowed down enough that the Tornado team is making the recovery. And they're just punting the ball back. Now Andre to Jack. Jack is holding the ball. Back to Kusha, to Andre. Back to Kusha again. It's a good practice for our boys in the back to exercise and experience that pressure to get ready for the Hawaii games. The ball bounces back and forth. Kusha with the header. Goes back. Now we are seeing some signs of give and goes. Nice cross for Franco. that well defended by the Tornado team. Throw in Jack. According to my watch, the game should be over, but the ref also looks at his clock, and let's see. Throw in by Tornado. They maintain possession in the middle. We have 2 guys on it, and the game, the first half is called. 0-0, West Coast FC versus Tornado team. It was somewhat an uneventful half. We ask you to join us for the second half. Thank you.
All right, second half of plays begun. West Coast versus Turlock. Zeros on the board. Got Jack, Kusha, Crichton, and Dom across the back. Big Mike in the middle. Gavin just headed the ball. Ball rolls to the Turlock keeper. Alexis near side. Carson. Franco, Alex in there as well. Carlos between the pipes. Big punt heading for the sideline. Takes out the Gatorade tent. Dom with a throw. Back to Crichton. Crichton will take a couple touches. Plays it forward. Gets to Gavin. Back to Crichton. Crichton with the big ball. Up top looking to get Franco. Franco's got the afterburners turned on. Looking to turn the corner. Off balance. Takes a swipe and it's going to roll out of bounds. Lots of hands in the air saying, what the heck? Not at Franco, but at the ref. Cameraman Alex with us again today, doing a fantastic job as usual. Turlock lining up on the goal kick, and it's off. Big ball into the corner. Dom chasing, ball's played across the middle, and they put one in. So we've got Turlock in the second minute of play, second half. Puts one away, puts them up 1-0. All right, Carson plays back to Big Mike. Mike plays the ball to Gavin. Gavin inside plays Alex to Franco. Back to Gavin. To Dom. Down the line, Gavin chasing it, and Turlock kicks it out for a West Coast throw. I think the ref's going to run that team off over there that's warming up. Or is he? No, he's not. Ball's in. And another West Coast throw. Crichton plays the ball up to Ryan. Appears Ryan came on the field. I didn't see him come on. Sends a nice ball into the box there. Alex with a header. Looking for it. Turlock with a big clearance. Crichton. Header back to Kusha. Kusha will play it back to Carlos. He'll play it out wide to Crichton. Crichton plays the ball across. Kusha flicks it over. And Turlock comes up with it. Big Mike standing it up. Mike to Franco. Franco plays, looking to get Carson on a run. Big Mike takes a shot. Ref is saying no. Apparently the ref's glasses are pretty dark. Apparently the ref's glasses are pretty dark. He couldn't see that. Yeah. Way too much tint. Kusha defending. And the ref's going to play that one on the ground for Turlock. 5th minute of play. Turlock lining up for the free kick. Got Kusha and Crichton stepping off. Kai and Wyatt stepping. Jack and Alexis in the wall. Ball's played. Kai with a header. Franco picks it up. Play the ball to Alex. Back to Franco. Franco carrying. Jack, nice slide. Way to work, kid. Plays it inside to Wyatt. Wyatt will play it outside to Ryan. Inside to Carson. Carson, he picks it back up again. Cutting back to the middle. Turlock keeper will play the ball off the ground. 6.5 minutes in, 7th minute of play, second half. Plays the ball to the sideline. Gavin with another header. Alex comes up with it. Bit of a scrum there. The ball shakes loose. Turlock comes up with it. They play it into the middle. Jack looking to cut the angle. Alexis. Ball comes out, Big Mike. Big Mike deflecting that. Wyatt clears it up to Alex. Alex to Carson. Carson plays it quickly, looking to get Gavin. Gavin with a shot. It's going to go high and over. Eighth minute of play. Turlock got on the board here a couple minutes ago. Turlock carrying the ball out of the corner. Michael steps in. Kai, he'll step up. Play it back into the middle. Nobody there to pick it up. Chip the ball into the corner. Wyatt will let it roll back to Carlos. Carlos will play it back to Wyatt. Back to Carlos. Carlos will play it across to Kai. He'll play it back across to Wyatt. Wyatt to Gavin. Gavin looking for some space to work. Plays the ball. Alexis with a header. Ball shakes loose. Angel feeds Alex and the ball shakes loose. Kai playing strong here. He's not going to have any of that. Carlos will step up. He'll play the ball wide to Ryan. Ryan up the line looking to get Gavin. Gavin getting tangled up. Ball's played. Kai defending. Ryan stepping in. He's going to help out. Ball goes out. It will be a Turlock throw. All right, got some movement over there. Ball's played in. Gavin looking to clear. Ball shakes loose. Ryan does clear it. Up to Alex. Alex finding some space. Over to Franco. Franco trying to get a handle on it. Back to Alex. Got some numbers forward here. Wyatt stepping in. Ball plays out in front of the Turlock bench for a West Coast throw. 11th minute of play. Turlock heads the ball out for another throw. Ryan picks it up. Ryan looking to get Alex. Alex with a touch. Ball's coming back. Kyle pick it up. Plays inside to Carson. Carson finds Alexis. Alexis driving to the goal. Looking for space. And the ball ricochets off the Turlock player where the keeper picks it up for a Turlock goal kick. I'm sorry, Turlock punt. Big ball played in the air. Turlock player collides with Carlos. Carlos will play it on the ground. Keeper having some conversation with Carlos. Having a little talk with the Turlock player that had the collision. Wind's picking up pretty heavy here at our back. Pretty much a crosswind. Carlos plays a driven ball with Gavin with a header. Jack with a header. Ball across in front of the Turlock bench. Played on the ground. Alexis with a slide. Plays it to the far right side. Takes a left-footed shot. Carlos picks it up, no pressure. 13th minute of play. Turlock up 1. Carlos will roll it out to Kai. Inside to Big Mike. Carson with a little flick, looking to get Alexis. Alexis. Ref calls the foul on Turlock.
Get in front of the ball.
Franco. He wants his 10. We've got Kai, Big Mike. And off the head of Alex, and it's going to roll out of bounds for Turlock goal kick. Fourteenth minute of play, second half. Turlock making a substitution. 2 on, 2 off. Okay, ball's in the air. Gavin steps up. Ryan, strong challenge. Comes up with the ball. Can't quite keep it at his feet. Big Mike, he'll step in. Plays it back to Franco. Franco across to Alexis. Alexis with a header into space. Nobody there to capitalize, and the keeper comes up with it. Keeper rolls it out near side. Plays it into the corner. Jack chasing. Substitution. Another Turlock player. One off, one on. "15 and a half minutes in. Just under 20 minutes to play. Ball's played across the middle. White gets a foot on it, plays Franco. Ball's far side. Little scrumming going on with Gavin. Gavin comes up with it. And Ryan plays it off the Turlock player for a West Coast throw. Ryan with the throw, looking to get Gavin. Turlock gets a foot on it, ball in the air. Wyatt comes up with it, plays it up the line to Franco. Ball comes back across the middle. Michael chasing. Michael gets a boot on it. Ball's coming back the other way. Ryan plays Gavin. Gavin back to Wyatt. Gavin. Again, up to Franco. Got some white jerseys up there. Looking to play Carson. Carson dummies. Looking to get Alexis on the other end. Alexis battles. He wins it. Alexis looking for space. And ball's coming back this way. Ball's played. Carlos picks it up. He's going to roll it wide to Wyatt. Gavin. Michael. Big ball. Carlos. He'll pick it up. Carlos with a big punt. Ball's in the air. Alexis. Ball's coming back the other way. Kai. Kai plays it back to Carlos. He's going to play Wyatt. Wyatt gets the ball up to Gavin. Plays it up the line, looking to get Alex on the other end. And the ball's going to roll out for a Turlock throw. Got Jack stepping off. Crichton coming back on. "19 minutes into the game. Wyatt. Wyatt again. Ball rolls out. Be a Turlock throw. Got some pretty strong gusting wind coming at our back still. At least we're not over by the compost pile or whatever that is. We don't get the pleasant scent of that, so this is a much better field today. Carlos. Punt into the middle. Ball's pinging around. Carson. Big Mike, he plays Crichton. Crichton will play Kai. Kai's going to switch it, looking to get Ryan. Ryan looking to get the ball forward to Gavin. Gavin battling. Ryan comes up with it, plays it across. Keeper starts to come out. Alex tries to get it into the danger zone there, and the keeper's able to stop it. On the 21st minute of play. 35-minute halves. Ball's punted. Michael plays it off his thigh. It's either the thigh or the stitch. There goes Alex. Franco looking to get on the other end of it. Ball plays out. Looks like we got a corner. Yes, sir, we do. Kai moving forward. Looks like we're going to put Wyatt in as well. Got Ryan as the lone back with the Turlock player. We've got Wyatt, Alex, Big Mike, Crichton, Carson, bunch of bodies in there. And the ball backside of the net for a Turlock goal kick. Michael stepping off, Kusha coming on. So it looks like we've got Kusha, Wyatt, and Ryan across the back. Kai's going to slide up to the midfield. 22nd minute of play. Ball's played. Kusha. Ball's chipped into space. Wyatt plays it off the Turlock player. It's going to go out of bounds. I don't know where they get corner from, but it's all right. Carlos, he'll line up. Ball's in the air. Crichton waiting on it. Crichton goes up. Franco plays Alexis. He's got Carson, and Alex, and Gavin. Gavin with a header in the box. Ball comes back out. Alex will bring it down off his chest. And he gets his feet cut for a West Coast free kick. So we've got Gavin, Wyatt, Kai, Alex, Crichton, Alexis, all standing at the top of the 18. Franco will take this. You got Ryan and Kush folding back. Ball's played in and it goes out for a West Coast corner. Turlock looking to make a substitution. 24th minute of play. Got Crichton on the goal line. Hands in the air. Gavin standing in there, Wyatt on the penalty mark. Alex, Gavin, Carson far post. Alexis, top of the 18. All right, ball's played short to Alexis. Alexis back to Franco. Franco serves it in. Ball comes loose. And we've got an offside call. '25th play. Ball's played short. Kai, Crichton, Kusha. He plays Carlos to Wyatt. Gavin up the line. Alex has got the burners turned on, looking to get a piece of that. Battling over the ball. Ball rolls out, and it'll be Turlock throw. 26th minute of play. About 9.5 minutes remain. Crichton. Ball rolls out, West Coast throw. Gavin hustles over, picks it up, gets it back to Ryan. Alex flicks it back inside to Gavin. Gavin plays it. Gavin battling for it, and it'll be a West Coast corner. White and Kai jumping in there. Crichton. A lot of big bodies in the box. Let's see if we can connect on this thing. Franco plays it. Gavin. Ball rolls out for another West Coast corner. Plays it short to Alexis. Alexis back to Franco. Ryan doing a fantastic job of delaying the attack so we can get some bodies back. The ball plays out. Lets the boys reset. Looks like Alex will be stepping off. And Danny will come on. Got Danny and Carson at the midfield line. 28th minute of play. Big ball played into the air. Carlos pulls it out of the air. Kusha looking to play Carson. Turlock turning it around. Kusha defending. Ball goes out. It'd be a Turlock throw. Ball shot well wide of the goal for a West Coast goal kick. Carlos looking to play it. Launches it up into the middle. Crichton waiting on it. Header into the middle. Franco looking to get position. Player takes a dive. No call. Kai plays the ball wide. Ryan comes up with it. Nice work, Kai. Ryan back to Kai. Big battle over there. Franco. He's got two. Now Turlock's got two. And he's going to call a foul. It'll be Turlock ball on the ground. Thirtieth minute of play. Ball's in the air. Ryan dropping back. Danny stepping back. Crichton, he'll come up with it. He'll play Alexis. Alexis cuts back into the middle. Takes a heavy touch. And gets called for a foul. So it'll be Turlock ball just inside the West Coast half. Ball's played, and it'll go way over the crossbar. That's going to the other goal. All right, so Carlos waiting on the ball to come back. We are 31st minute of play. Turlock 1, West Coast 0. Carlos. Kusha. Kusha again. Danny with a header. And they're going to play it out. It'll be a West Coast throw, far side. Ryan plays Franco. Franco flicks the ball inside. They're going to call a handball right at the edge of the box. Boys dropping in. Franco drives it. Alexis with a header in. And ball's going to roll out, it appears. Or not. Or what is it? It is a corner. Okay, it did go out. I can't see beyond the umbrellas here. Crichton battling inside. Ball's played. Header.
Oh my gosh.
And it'll go over. Boys are dropping back in position. We're 32 and a half minutes in, about 2.5 minutes remain. Turlock goal kick. Ball's played to the midfield. Kusha gets a foot on it. Alexis plays Kai. Kai trying to get a ball through the slot. Kusha headers the ball to Wyatt. Wyatt gets the ball forward. Again, Kai will go up for this one. He typically wins those. All right, ball's played inside. Carson. Ref says no. Play on. Carson down, holding his foot. I don't know if he got his foot stepped on or what the situation is, but he's looking to collect himself back on his feet. "34 minutes in. Keeper's going to sit and dance with it for a minute until he has to pick it up. Ball's played. Wyatt with a header. Gavin. He'll run it down, trying to get it up the line. And the ball's going to roll out for a Turlock throw. We're under a minute remaining. And the ball will go out for a Turlock throw deep in the corner over there. And the ref calls that game. All right, signing off here. Long Memorial Day weekend.